How's it going, everybody? June here from BuyMeAnIPhone.com, and today we have the video review of the Noontec Zoro on-ear headphones. Now, these headphones retail for $100 on Amazon.com, and you can find it down in the link in the description below. So the Noontec Zoros are a relatively new pair of headphones on the on-ear market, and these actually have been getting very good reviews from blogs such as Interfidelity and Steve Gutenberg from CNET. And these have a striking resemblance to the Beats by Dre Solos and Solo HDs, but I'll give you guys my take on the headphones themselves, and we're going to be going over them today in the video. We're going to be going over their comfort, the comfort, the build quality, and the sound quality today in the video. So the headphones, as you can see, are made out of a glossy plastic, and they come in 3 different flavors. Similar to the Beats by Dre, they come in black, white, and red. So they do have this little folding mechanism right here, and they do come with a nice carrying pouch. Nothing too fancy, and it's a little bit less than what you get for the Beats by Dre. You get a nice soft pouch with that. Here you only get a nice carrying pouch. Nothing too big, not that big a deal. So these are made of a glossy plastic, as I did mention, and that means they do catch fingerprints. Now the white version here does not catch fingerprints because it is white, but I suppose that the black and the red ones catch a lot of fingerprints because that's what glossy plastic does. Now the materials that the headphones are made out of are very similar to the Beats by Dre as well, and they are very, very well built for the price. These are a very well built pair of headphones for just $100. So if you take a look at the inside, you have the left marking right here. And one thing I actually liked about the headphone is that it actually tells you how far the band stretches out right here, so you can have an equal matching band on each side. So I don't know if you guys can see it on video, but you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. I think that's very nice, and I wish more headphones actually had that, because I'm kind of anal in terms of having both ear pads matching in terms of length. The ear pads are actually made out of a faux leather material that isolates your ears decently. They're not going to be perfect, and these do isolate as well, oscillate as well, so they can fit your ear, whatever head shape you have. So over here on the top, you also have a nice air cushion. This actually might be foam, but it's a nice cushion right here, so the headphones are actually pretty comfortable. And in general, these headphones are a pretty comfortable pair of headphones, and they do not really get uncomfortable after long periods of time, which I was kind of surprised, because a lot of on-ear headphones in this sort of style actually do get uncomfortable after a decent amount of time. So let's talk about the sound quality. Now, the Beats by Dre are notorious for having very overrated sound for the price, and the Noontec Zoro, I can be very proud to report, have amazing sound for this price range. Now, the Beats by Dre are notorious for having very bass heavy sound that overpowers the rest of the track, and it's notorious for not having very good sound for the price. At $100, these completely blow the Beats by Dre out of the water. The Noontec Zoros have a very flat EQ, meaning there's not overly emphasized bass, trebles, or highs, and I really enjoyed that, and it created a very, very good sound listening experience. So these headphones are very versatile as a result, and you can listen to all types of genres. Now, the bass isn't lacking. It's actually a very strong, good bass that's very quick, very fast-paced, keeps up with all types of music, and I really enjoyed these. So as a result of the flat EQ, these are actually very versatile, and you can use them for all sorts of genres, such as rap. You can use them for hip-hop. You can actually use them for classical, for pop, for indie rock, for rock and roll, whatever you want. These headphones are going to sound good with them because of this flat EQ. And if you guys want to make the headphones sound sort of different, you can use your iPod EQ, your iTunes EQ, whatever you use. You can use the EQ on your music player to change the sound spectrum, and these are going to react well to it depending on the type of music you are listening to. Now, let's actually quickly talk about the cable, because this is actually probably one of the only cons that I have with the headphones. As you can see, you have a red cable right here that's very reminiscent of the Beats by Dre cable. Actually, this one is a spaghetti style cable, meaning it's flat, it's non-tangle, which is very nice, but it just kind of felt a little cheap to me. And the fact that it does not have an inline control was kind of disappointing as well, because I use the inline control very frequently on my iPod, on my iPhone, whatever. When I'm on the go, I like to use the pause up and down, very, very much so. And the fact that this cable did not have an inline control at $100, I thought was a little bit of a ripoff in terms of the cable. So if they revise the cable, have a better style cable, more of the round, thick kind of variation, and add the inline control, I can wholeheartedly recommend this cable. I mean, it does the job, and you have the 2 gold-plated tips as well for the best sound quality possible. But overall, guys, I think these are a fantastic pair of headphones to get at just $100. These are probably one of the best headphones at $100, and they look pretty good. At the same time, these are a flat EQ, they sound great, and I can wholeheartedly recommend these headphones to just about anybody. If you guys want a fashion-oriented headphone, these are a good headphone to pick up. If you want a flat EQ headphone, these are a great headphone to pick up as well. If you want a versatile headphone, this headphone is the way to go. So that's been my review of the Noontec Zoro. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave any questions down in the comment section below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/junoyeoptv. Also on facebook.com/junoyeoptv. You can also find those links down in the description below. Make sure to head over to buymeaniphone.com for all your reviews. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. That's all for you guys today. My name is June, and I'll see you guys in the next one.